UNSW Sydney, one of the top universities in the world and the place I've called home for the past 3 years. My name's Helen and today I'm going to be giving you the ultimate tour of our amazing campus. We're going to see learning spaces, accommodation, food, sport and a whole lot of fun. So let's get into it. Now, UNSW will honestly be the best location for a university in the world. And of course, we acknowledge the medical people who are the owners of the beautiful land that Kensington campus stands on. We're just 2 kilometres from Coogee Beach, which we walk to during a study break. And we've got light rail stops at the top of our campus, connecting you to the very best places that Sydney has to offer. Maybe you want to pop down to Circular Quay for lunch at the Opera House or the Harbour Bridge. Maybe you've got an internship or a job in the CBD. Or maybe you're heading to watch a game at one of the country's best sporting stadiums. It's all within one short ride of the line. But the truth is, as easy as it is to explore Sydney right from the doorstep of UNSW, once you're on campus you may never want to leave. And you won't need to. We have our own grocery store, medical centre, dentist and post office. We've got over 30 food and drink retail outlets ranging from delicious noodles, sushi, pasta, salads, all the way to some of the most insane milkshakes you've ever seen. And of course, there's plenty of cafes with coffee, and more coffee. But before you do any of that, you've got to make sure that you look hard by stopping in at the bookshop or the grad shop to grab some of that UNSW merch. There really is just so much fun to be had at UNSW. ARC is the home of student life here, where you can join some of the over 300 societies covering basically anything you can think of. Got a passion for dancing? Great. Skiing? Easy. Quidditch? No problem. UNSW is truly the place where you can find your people. Now, if being active is your thing, you've come to the right uni. Our new Village Green has a synthetic multi-purpose pitch, bouldering wall, running track, outdoor gym, grandstand and basketball courts. At our fitness and aquatic centre, you can work out, go for a swim, do some yoga, play a bit of badminton, squash, or more basketball. Yes! Plus, we've got outdoor exercise equipment and our renowned Bassett steps to keep you moving. UNSW is actually so big that we have our own postcodes, so don't be afraid to get out there and go exploring. We even have our own concert venue right here on campus, the Roundhouse. There's been bands such as the Foo Fighters, Jack Harlow and Green Day play over the years. If all of this sounds so good that you really do never want to leave, living on campus in our student accommodation options could be for you. You could choose one of our colleges for a real community lifestyle where you're living with like-minded UNSW students and sharing a social calendar. Or, if you're a bit more independent, maybe you can choose one of our apartments where there are studios and flat shares available. Now, despite all the fun that you can have on our campus, there is another reason why we're one of the top universities in the world, and that's because of our outstanding education. UNSW has 7 faculties filled with world-leading educators, researchers and students. Law and Justice is a global leader in law and criminology committed to making a difference. Facilities like the Moot Court and our very own law library help to ensure that students gain the practical experiences needed to enter the workforce. UNSW Business School has a dynamic learning environment designed to equip students with the skills to thrive in an ever-changing world. And AGSM, the Australian Graduate School of Management, has its own building at the top of campus offering world-class MBA programs preparing a new generation of leaders. Medicine and Health is a collaborative community where you'll study alongside practitioners, academics and educators in world-class health precincts. UNSW Science focuses on providing the optimal balance between theory and practical work, giving you a well-rounded exposure to science. In engineering, you'll be hands-on, problem-solving and collaborating from day one. You'll be taken out of the classroom into real engineering settings where you can put your learning to the test. Arts, design and architecture fosters curious problem solvers full of creative confidence. Spread across multiple buildings around campus, the innovative spaces inspire students' creativity and allow for tons of hands-on learning. We even have our own dedicated campus for art and design in Paddington. And finally, we have UNSW Canberra at a campus in our nation's capital city. Here, officers from the Australian Defence Force Academy combine a UNSW degree with their military and leadership training. If you're after a place to study and do some of your coursework, our main library has 7 levels of study space filled with desks, study rooms, computers, and of course, a couple of sleeping pods for some much needed breaks. Plus, there is an enormous amount of study spaces spread throughout the campus. We've got booths and tables and couches, and my favourite, hammocks! This is where I like to make the most of the free Wi-Fi across campus. But university life isn't always easy, and luckily there are a ton of services to help you out during your time here. The Nucleus Student Hub is located at the entrance of the library and is your one-stop shop for student services at UNSW. They can help you with questions about enrolment, fees, or anything else about student life. And if they don't know the answer, they'll be able to connect you to someone who does. If you've got a bit of an entrepreneurial spirit, you don't have to wait until you finish uni to explore your ideas. With programs like UNSW Founders and facilities like the Michael Crouch Innovation Centre and various makerspaces across campus, you can start honing those entrepreneurial skills today. Alright, let's breathe. It's been a big journey exploring what our uni has to offer. And the thing is, what you've been seeing is just the tip of the UNSW iceberg. There's so much that we haven't even gone into. We've got other campuses in Sydney CBD and rural New South Wales. We've got centres and offices in countries around the globe. Even a revolutionary health precinct being built right up the road on our Kensington campus. There is literally too much to explain in just one video, but you can rest assured knowing that when you come to UNSW, you have a world of opportunity at your fingertips through our extraordinary facilities and truly supportive community.